Hello, my name is Adriana Martin. I will be discussing my goals about the classroom environment, the methods to achieve these goals, and how I would evaluate the listed goals. The 3 goals I have for my classroom environment is number 1. The classroom is a place where students can feel comfortable and feel a sense of community. Second is members of the classroom community will work together to have a growth mindset and to learn from their mistakes. This includes making mistakes on school subjects or behavior. My third goal is to be an advocate for students' well-being and education. I believe these goals are necessary, reasonable, and benefits teachers and students. The classroom should not be a place where students feel that their teacher has all authority. The Child Development Project defines classroom community as care and trust are emphasized above restrictions and threats, where unity and pride of accomplishment and in purpose replace winning and losing. I do not want to appear as an enemy to the children I am teaching. Neither do I want to view students as a group that I need to have control over. When I think about the physical classroom environment design, I would incorporate a space for classroom meetings in a quiet area. Classroom meetings have 3 purposes according to the Democracy Project. They are planning, checking in, and problem solving. For example, if a teacher announces that a new student will be joining the classroom, students can prepare a welcome letter to make them feel invited. A non-member of the classroom would see students working together to help someone adjust to a new environment. I would also use these classroom meetings at the beginning of the school year to make a list of classroom expectations. Students also come from different families, and that might be different from my own, so it's important to be aware that we might do different things differently. I may be oblivious to what is normal for me. It could be new for someone else. As a teacher, I should learn from students so I can help them. For example, students with disabilities often need accommodations to ensure that they are receiving a quality education. I would meet with parents to discuss what I can do as a teacher. In Marilyn Watts' observation of Laura Elkin's classroom, written reflections were used as a way to take responsibility for one's actions. In the text, when a student began to recognize that they were not showing their best self, they would write a note to the person they hurt. This is an example of having a growth mindset. I would use the quiet area of the classroom as a place where students can write their reflection and a place where students can go if they are not feeling comfortable. Parents would be the first ones to notice when their children start recognizing their actions. The attitude I bring into the classroom will reflect on how my students will view the classroom and their learning. I am aware that it can be discouraging for an educator who struggles with student behavior, but I would use active listening, which involves verbal and nonverbal behaviors such as eye contact and facial expressions. The framework provided by Charlotte Danielson has a method for teachers to evaluate classroom environment. The framework can be used to evaluate 4 parts of the classroom, which includes planning and preparation, the classroom environment, instruction, and professional responsibilities. I would use the framework to improve in creating an environment for respect and rapport, establishing a culture for learning, managing classroom procedures and student behavior, and organizing physical space. An observer of the classroom can point out areas in the classroom I can improve in. This will help build my confidence in meeting my classroom environmental goals. The resources I used are listed. Thank you.